family never left the South for the Great Migration. So, you know how Black people moved to like LA or New York or Boston for jobs? We stayed. Not only did we stay, we didn't even move to an urban city in the South. So a lot of people, you know, MLK grew up in Atlanta. There's a lot of people who went to Atlanta, Nashville, Raleigh, whatever. We stayed put. So I literally grew up, like I said, 10 miles from a plantation. And I think on one side of my family, I'm maybe like one generation removed from sharecropping. Like my,
Wow.
yeah, like one of my parents was the first generation not to grow up in the fields sharecropping, which is different than slavery, but
Yeah.
still like it's in that sort of like general vicinity of like plantation life.
Yeah.
And so, you know, the legacy of it, it feels like at times very close, and like everything that I've accomplished feels very significant for that reason. Like it's very humbling for me. It's never like an ego boost because I'm like so close again to like not just segregation, but literal slavery. Like my grandfather actually was raised by his grandfather who was born into enslavement. And so being raised by someone who grew up talking to his grandfather about what it was like to be on this plantation is like, and this book has like sales receipts of human beings as well as like documents.
Can you name the title for those of you who are not watching the video but are listening to the podcast? Can you name the title and the author?
Yeah. So it's The Washingtons of Wessington Plantation by John F. Baker. And that's my cousin. And this is just like,
So
yeah.
brilliance runs in the family. Storytelling runs in the family.
And he's
Clearly.
not even a trained genealogist or historian. Like he didn't go to college for this or
Wow.
anything. It's just like a lifelong passion project. But yeah, the
Beautiful.
most interesting thing are like the punishments that are in here and not just like the reactive punishments to like, oh, if slaves do something wrong, we're going to do this. There's actually like preemptive punishments. Like if there is sort of like an abolitionist movement that spreads, then we already have consequences in place if people run away, if people do this, if people try this.
Wow.
So it's like you see the systemic nature of it. And there's so many parallels, I think, with everything going on right now to like the systemic ways that, you know, we're being sort of controlled,
Yes.
like incarcerated, and our rights are being violated. It doesn't
Yes.
feel like there's any control for most people. So
It
the
is. It is.
parallels are very
Oh,
stark.
I just got chills when you said that.